Okay, folks, we're going to do Ain't That Peculiar. It's the last track of Polaroids that I've not done. So this will be all of Polaroids done. So as usual, let's see. I'll play along to what he's doing, then I'll explain it to you. Okay, cheers. Now, wasn't that fun? Man alive, what a workout. Okay, so it starts with an open, like a suggested open E to a G to an A. So open E, third fret on the E string, open A string, and that's staccato, that last one. So now that open E is almost just suggested, like that. Okay, so now you're going to skip to the open D string, to the 5th fret on the D string, to the 7th fret on the G string, to the 7th fret on the D string, and an open A again. So slow. Okay, so it's now, a lot of the time that you hear GA on this, it's actually a keyboard playing it. And in some, if you use some of the AI programs to separate out the track, or if you use Audacity to break it open, you can hear it. That it's there's a really hard edged keyboard bass going bang. It's like the bottom end of a piano, bang, bang, to the G to the A. So a lot of the time Mick doesn't play the G, he catches the A. And this next part is one of those examples. So from the top again. Okay, now a suggested A. The keyboard is going, but he's only playing the A. Right, so you're going to use the A, and then from the A you're going to hop up to the D on the 9th fret. Slide it up to the 10th fret, back down to the 9th, to the 7th on the same string, and then back to the 9th, and back to the 7th. Now he's used that before. Alright. Okay, so from the top, open A, 9th fret on the D, slide it up to 10th, back down to the 9th, to the 7th, back to the 9th, back to the 7th, and the 7th again, open A, and then back up to the 7th on the D. So it's so from the top, oh sorry, okay, now I'm going to pause the video here because QuickTime is crashing on me, so I'm afraid of losing all of that, and I'll continue on with the next part. So the next section is almost the same. So we have now, as I said, there's a keyboard playing that GA part. So actually Mick is just playing 2 Gs here. And then we're going to go to, so 2 3rd fret on the E string. All right? So this from the top. All right, so 2 of those. Oh, so open E first. Now we're going to go 5th fret on the D and 7th fret on the G. All right. And then move that all up 2 frets and you get the 7th fret on the D and the 9th fret on the G. So, okay. And then the next one is it's G, D. So 3rd fret on the E to the 5th fret on the A. So boom. So that's the 5th fret on the G to the 7th fret on the D. And slide that down to the open A. All right, so from the top. Two G's, 5th on the 7th, 7th on the 9th, G, D, and that's the whole first section. The second half of that verse starts the same. Done that. Now the next part is this thing we did earlier where you go 9, 10, 9, 7, 9. That's longer and he kind of drags out of it, so it's hang on that note, slide it up, back down to the 7th, to the 9th, to the 7th, one more on the 7th, and then the open A. So it's and then it's GA instead of GG. So 3, 3rd fret on the E, open A string. And this is really tricky. I found this so tricky to get under my hands. So you're going to go on the D string, starting the 9th fret. You're going to slide up to the 12th. All right? You can do it with your 3rd finger. To the 12th fret on the A. So that's. And then the last part is 3rd fret on the E to the open A, so GA. And you're going to slide now from the 7th fret on the D string to the 10th fret on the D string. Okay. And your second finger is going to go to the 12th fret on the A string. Your little finger is going to go to the 12th fret on the D string. And then you're going to get your index finger on the 10th fret of the D string. Okay, so that's. Now I bridge across with my 3rd finger, so I don't have to try to get a little finger in there. Now, you could play that there, but listening to it, there is a slide, and the only place there can be a slide is from there. Like, you could do it there, but it's much thinner, so you can hear the string is thinner. That is not the same as that. Like, they're the same notes, but it is noticeably different, right? So from the top, slow. G, G. G, D. Open A. And now the second part. And the slow drag. G, A. G, A. Slide from the 7th. And that's it. Now, the only thing is into the chorus, so he goes... that's G, open E, to open A. Sorry. And back to the G. So 3rd fret. Make it stronger. Ain't that peculiar? And it starts all over again. Now, there are tiny variances, and you could go through the whole thing, picking them all out, and by all means do that. But that is the bare bones of the thing. That is how it's done. And if you want to go through all the little nuances and changes, please do. Sorry it's been so long since I uploaded the Mick Karn video, but the other things are popular on the channel, so it is hard to know what to do, so don't forget to request what you want. Dally's Car's up next. That's another head rack. All right, look, thanks very much. Take care.